Close shave for Duck. Duck, the great western engine, puffed sadly to Edward Station. It's not fair, he complained. Diesel has been telling lies about me and made Sir Topham Hatt and all the other engines think I'm horrid. Edward smiled. I know you are, and so does Sir Topham Hatt. You wait and see. Why don't you help me with these cars? Duck felt happier with Edward and set to work at once. The freight cars were silly, heavy, and noisy. The two engines had to work hard all day. At last they reached the top of the hill. Goodbye, whistled Duck, and went over the crossing to the other line. Duck loved coasting down the hill with the air whistling through. Suddenly, it was a conductor's warning. Warning whistle. Hurrah, 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 laughed the trucks. We've broken away. Chase him, bump him, throw him off the rails, they yelled. Hurry, Duck, hurry, he called the driver. They raced through Edward Station, but the cars were catching up. As fast as we can, then they'll catch us gradually. The driver was gaining control. Another clear mile and we'll do it. Oh, glory, look at that. James was just pulling out on their line from the station ahead. Any minute, there could be a crash. It's up to you now, Duck, called the driver. Duck put every pound some weight and steam against the cars. It's too late, Duck groaned and shutted his eyes. He veered into a siding where a barber had set up shop. He was shaving a customer. Giddy, the wee. The silly freight cars had knocked their conductor off his van and left him far behind after he had whistled a warning. But the freight cars didn't care. They were feeling very pleased with themselves. Beg pardon, sir, gasped Duck. Excuse my intrusion. No, I won't, said the barber. You have frightened my customers. I'll teach you. And he lathered Duck's face all over. Poor Duck. Thomas was helping clear away the mess when Sir Topham had arrived. I do not like engines popping through my walls, said the barber. They frighten my customers. I appreciate your feelings, said Sir Topham Hatt, but you must know that the engine and its serious crew had prevented a serious accident. It's a very close shave. Oh, said the barber. Oh, excuse me. He filled the pavement with water to wash Duck's face. I'm sorry, he said. I didn't know you were being a brave engine. That's all right, sir, said Duck. I didn't know that either. You were very brave indeed, said Sir Topham Hatt. I'm proud of you. Sir Topham had to watch the rescue operation. Then he had more news for Duck. And when you are properly washed and mended, you are coming home. Home, sir? Do you mean the yard? Of course. But, sir, they don't like me. They like Diesel. Not anymore. I never trust Diesel, so I sent him packing. The engines are sorry and want you back. When Duck returned, there was a cry of cheers from Duck was home.